Okay, hey guys, welcome back to Reid Reviews, and there's a little noise going on. Tell them what's going on, Reid.
We're doing construction for our bathroom.
Yeah, we're redoing the bathroom, so who knows, maybe we'll do a review from the jacuzzi tub someday. Nah, probably be a bad idea. Alright, let's just keep it here in the kitchen. Alright, so Marvel Legends Sandman Wave, Spider-Man Wave. We picked up Black Spider-Man, so I would say...
We got him before anyone else, so he's already opened.
Yeah, so let's check his articulation out, and we'll just do his because he's indicative of the rest of the line. He's got that good Infinite Series articulation. He's got even got the detailed, dots on the hands. He's got an additional set of hands. You can see one of those.
But he doesn't have the web-slinging hands.
Doesn't have any web-slinging hands, but this is, of all the versions, Marvel Legends scale Black Spider-Mans they've released, do we think this one's the best, Reid?
I like the Peterhead Spidey.
No, I'm saying Black Spider-Man.
Oh, yes, yeah, Black Spider-Man.
I think this is the best one. I mean, you've got the really great, Infinite Series articulation in the legs. We've had some choppy hips.
He's really stiff.
Yeah, the one that was released, I think it maybe was a Walmart exclusive, I can't remember, but it was several years ago, and it just had the messed up hips. There was an original Black Spider-Man released, like with a glider thing from the Spider-Man Classics line, all the way back to, what was that, like 2000, 1999, 2000.
Yeah, he was my go-to Black Spider-Man before this.
And we had him, but we got rid of him recently, and I knew that eventually they would give us a great version. So let's open some of these up. This is my particular favorite from the wave. This is, I guess Miguel O'Hara. You get your Sandman piece.
Does it say on the back of his box?
Doesn't say. Just talk on the back of his box and on the back of Spider-Man UK.
Oh yeah, here was Black Spider-Man's pieces. They're just extra hands. You do not need him to complete the wave if you do not want him. All you need is the rest.
Check that out.
$20.99.
This guy reminds me of Transformers Drift. Same color scheme. He's got these cool, I didn't notice this, he's got that cool addition to his costume right there.
Oh, cool.
I'm guessing that this is the new costume for Miguel O'Hara, but we haven't really kept up with the storyline from the comics, so we're not
All
sure.
I really know about modern day comics is that Spider-Man's in the Avengers.
Yeah. So here comes Green Goblin, my favorite villain from this series. Mm-hmm. So this guy is so good.
He even has a glider.
He's got the glider. He got both of the Sandman heads. He's so good. I'm gonna sell my Green Goblin from the previously released box set by Toy Biz. Toy Biz released a box set. I think it was called Fearsome Foes, and that Green Goblin was cool because you could see his eyes through the. But I'm gonna sell him because this is the best version, and so you'd be looking for that on eBay. Alec Toys on eBay, and there's your Sandman heads. Really cool.
This is the one we're gonna put on him, cause that one's scary.
And I sold my Spider-Man Classics Sandman recently, so I'm really glad to have acquired. I wasn't gonna get these because everywhere I was finding them, they were marked up to $25. I was not gonna pay $25. And just Hasbro, just word to the wise, you ever go $25 across the board for these, I'm out. I'm done. I'm not gonna pay more than $20.
Wait,
that's
found
expensive.
them? You found them before today?
I have found them. Yeah, I found them at a Kmart for $25, but Walgreens, $20. So check it. Got the glider. Everything looks great. Basically the same buck as the Hobgoblin figure, but he's just awesome.
No head mold.
Right.
Different head mold.
Right. So there's Green Goblin.
Here's our guy so far.
All right. That's what we got here.
He's my favorite out of the wave, if I haven't said that. UK Spidey.
UK Spider-Man. So.
And he doesn't have any extra hands either. I like the Spidey to have extra hands.
There's
they all
another.
have up until these.
Sandman arm.
No, the original $20.99 didn't. I was upset about that earlier today because I was looking for extra hands because I thought he did have some.
I'd like to give a personal thanks and shout out to Hasbro if I have not done it already for no more twisty ties. Thank you, Hasbro.
You've done that a lot.
I know, but I can't compliment you enough for getting rid of the twisty ties. Sometimes I say critical things, but I'm also going to say positive things when it's warranted. So this is UK Spider-Man. Got a little bit of a bigger buck. He's really cool, and this guy can team up with the likes of Captain Britain,
Black Knight,
Black Knight, Union Jack, Magic. Okay, all of which we have Marvel Legends of. Well, we don't have Magic. She's in a San Diego Comic-Con box set, but we're going to get her because she's one of my favorites. But anyway, UK Spidey probably talks with a British accent. Mike? No, that's Australian, sorry.
Or he's just Peter.
Could just be Peter in a different universe with a UK costume. There's the leg that he comes with. Alright, so this guy's kind of creepy. Wait for the Jackal. Now, I don't know much about the Jackal as a Spider-Man villain. I do think, and comment and tell me if I'm wrong, I think he was behind the whole Maximum Clonage storyline from the 90s, where you had all these clones of Spider-Man. That's where Ben Reilly came from. So here's the Jackal.
We have 2 figures of him. He might have been in some of our reviews, because we haven't reviewed every single wave we got of this.
Factoid about the Jackal. I was heavy into collecting the Toy Biz Marvel action figures, the old with a less articulation, like the original ones. And there was a box set that came out. What was the store called? I cannot remember. There was a particular store that had them, and it was called Maximum Clonage, and it had the Jackal in that style of the old Toy Biz style, but I never ever could find it. It used to burn me up. Meyer might have been one of the stores that had it. But anyway, I finally got my Jackal, who I've searched for like 20 years. And he's a really cool villain, monster-looking figure.
So this is your first Jackal figure?
First Jackal ever. Tried to find the other one, but couldn't.
So there's only 2 in existence?
Right.
We can almost build Sandman, just one more piece.
Yep, we're almost there. So this guy is a lot of fun to use if you ever want to be sarcastic and somebody's being Captain Obvious and you say, "Shocker." Okay, all right. Say, "Hey, the next Marvel movie's gonna be good." Get it? All right. So use Shocker liberally. He's a really cool figure. Kind of a lower tier B level Spider-Man villain. Always gets it handed to him by Spidey, but
in a video game, Spidey caught him that amazing quilt guy.
Yeah, Spidey makes fun of him because he's really kind of a crappy villain. But hey, what are you gonna do? He can send shock waves and stuff like that. All right, we got one more Reid, and then I'm switching up with you.
This is the only not Spider-Man.
This is
Miss Marvel.
This is Kamala Khan, and she's actually a Middle Eastern character, one of the first that Marvel's done. Which I think it's kind of cool that they're branching out ethnically. She gets the torso, and
all the pieces.
She has stretchy. Well, they're not stretchy; they're hard plastic. I wish that they had given her some more rubbery pieces. She's a cool looking figure though. Very good sculpt. Neat attachments and everything. She's got that female butt. And Kamala Khan, is part of the new Young Avengers with Miles Morales. And who else is in there? Falcon, Captain America, Miles Morales, Jane Foster, Thor,
Those are the
and
only
Vision.
three I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vision's the leader, right?
So now we can create that team, except we don't have Jane Foster Thor. So let's switch it up.
We do have a smaller Jane Foster Thor.
What?
We do have a smaller Jane Foster Thor.
We do?
Like a little one.
We do. We have the Marvel Universe.
Yeah, that
Jane
one.
Foster Thor. Okay, I'm sorry guys. I'm putting a pizza out of the oven. All right.
Okay, so
Reid's going to attempt to build.
I can never get
Sandman.
the legs on.
If you can't get it, Dad'll get it.
If you see
So
any of our
cool.
reviews about these, I can never get the legs on. That's just something that I can't do.
Yeah.
Okay. And so, I can always get the arms and head, but never the legs.
Release date on these is 2016.
Really?
So, yeah.
They came out last year?
Came out just at the end of the year. Yeah, but I mean, they were super hard to find when they first came out.
Oh.
Mostly online only. So we got rid of our old Sandman, so we're really glad to get this new superior Build-A-Figure Sandman.
Ah.
It's not always a bad thing that they're hard to snap on, because that means they'll be more
hard
solid.
to snap off.
Yeah, it won't come off as easy.
Let me try this look.
But it can be extremely frustrating. I mean,
Okay, I can't do it.
okay, let's switch it up. You can just get Dad from there.
This is my
Alright.
favorite of the wave. He has a different head sculpt as some of the others. I'm not sure if it's all of the others, but all the others as far as I'm concerned. Hey, wait, I'm gonna show them all our Marvel Legends collection real quick.
Okay, you can run in there.
Just show
real
them how much we have. We've been organizing them, and yeah, we have some more than this actually. This isn't even all of it. There's all our Marvel Universe, which we did do a review on. And there's the accessories we got. There's my Spider-Man collection. They're not all Spider-Man. So, Spider-Man, Iron Spider, Madam Web, Nova, White Tiger, Venom, Spider-Gwen, Spider-Girl, Spider-Woman, Spider-Man, Spider-Girl, Spider-Man, Black Cat, and Silk. And we're going to be adding all the new Spider-Mans to our collection.
Alright, here he is, and I put the weapon hands on him.
Okay.
In all his glory, after applying a metric ton of pressure, which is why I go to the gym, so that I can build Marvel Legends figures, because they're so hard to snap together. Here's Sandman with his hammer and his spike mace hand. He is freaking awesome. I mean, this is way
It's classic Sandman, too.
Yes, it's big time upgrade from the Sandman they released years ago in the Classics line. So that's pretty much it, guys. And tune in again, and we'll be doing some more reviews soon. Take care.